the Marcos family and the Dutertes. The first person you need to know about is the country's incumbent president, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., commonly known as Bongbong Marcos. Marcos Jr. is the son and namesake of the notorious former president and dictator Ferdinand Marcos, who ruled the Philippines from 1965 until he was ousted in 1986. Marcos Jr.'s election to the presidency in 2022 was a remarkable comeback for the Duterte clan. At its head is Rodrigo Duterte, a foul-mouthed populist, sometimes compared to Donald Trump, and who for decades was the mayor of Davao, the Philippines' third most populated city, before serving as the country's president from 2016 to 2022, a single term as limited by the constitution. Duterte's daughter, Sara Duterte, is the incumbent vice president, having been elected in 2022 alongside Marcos Jr. The coming together of the Marcoses and the Dutertes in 2022 created a formidable political alliance dubbed Uniteam that saw both Bongbong Marcos and Sara Duterte win with record-breaking landslides. Duterte delivered a heated and expletive-laden speech in which he accused his presidential successor, Marcos, of being a drug addict. This sparked a tit-for-tat of exchanges in which Marcos accused Duterte of being under the influence of fentanyl, and Duterte retorted by saying Marcos was a cocaine. One point of contention is the fact that Marcos Jr. has backed amending the constitution, a sensitive subject, to allow for greater foreign investment.
We interviewed 5 randomly selected people and asked for their opinions on current political events.
Unang pangutana nimo. Unang pangutana. Ang ibabutaran si Marcos.
Depende. Sa mga tao, ako para nako kay kuan. Dili. Si Marcos dili.
Kita duha. Ang iba nga princess ni Duterte.
Dili sir.
Aware ba ka sa pakitabo sa atong politiko karon? Yes, aware ako. Yan ang mangutana ko nimo, asa ka mas kampante sa panahon ni Duterte or sa panahon ni Marcos?
So, para na ko kay mas kampante ko sa panahon ni Duterte kay kanong good kanang like sa drugs kanang sa time ni Duterte nakuhaan ko ang mga nanginda ng drug or mga users, so mas kampante ko na Duterte.
We will not stop until the last drug lord, the last financier, and the last pusher have surrendered or put behind bars or below the ground if they so wish.
So hello, good evening. I am Christian Ray Baditor and I am here with
Christine?
So today, mangutana ko niya pahin sa politics. So ang first question is, okay na ba nimo nga ibalik ang war on drugs?
Honestly, not really. However, if they're able to come up with like new policies or new rules and regulations that cater not only to the victims but also to everyone for a fair justice system na mag-up.
So thank you. And another and second question is, kung sa ikasulti nimo about war on drugs ni Duterte, maayo ba kini?
Based on everything that I've seen the past few years, I don't agree with how it all went down. There were too much killings that were unnecessary, and it would have been best if those victims or those who also use drugs were able to be rehabilitated properly, and also there should have been a proper due process with all the crimes that they committed para the others would not be collateral damage.
Sa pamaagi karon ni Marcos,
Bati.
nganong bati man siya?
Ito mo niya, wala na dito man ang iyang mga saan.
Mga sa itong 20 kilo.
20 kilong bugas, karon mahal mo gid noon.
Okay, sunod kay okay ra ba nimo nga illegal ang drugs?
Dili. Di pwede ka mga makadaot sa mga kabatanunan karon na nagtubo.
Okay, thank you.
Maayong adlaw karon do na ta interview kon usa ka mulumulog sa Bukawi pamutan kasi ako dai si Dali Muhammad. Aron hibawon kung unsa iyang opinyon o unsa iyang ikasulti bahin sa atong politika karon. Mamang unang pangutana kay unsa ikasulti nimo about ni Duterte nga na-detain sa Hague?
Para nako nga usa ka lungsuranon dinhi sa Pilipinas. Wala gid ko ika-istorya ana. So sa to pa no comment.
Pwede man ba lumang nganong kanang ito ba?
Isip ko sa ka lumulupyo dinhi sa Bukawi or sa Vietnam ko dinhi sa Pilipinas. Usa ko neutral ang ako ang barugan. Wala ko gidapitan.
Salamat sa inyong tubag ma'am og respeto kaayo na mo. Sa ikaduhang pangutana, asa ka mas kampante sa panahon ni Duterte o sa panahon ni Marcos?
Sa panahon ni Presidente Duterte o sa panahon ni karon na si Presidente Marcos na nagrespeto di ko nilang duha isip usa ka presidente mo ay nagmando sa atong Pilipinas karon. So sa to pa ang ako ang panglantaw nilang duha mag-equal.
Salamat.